Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more Holy Roman Record Race in Europa Universalis IV. So we've declared war on Nupi. We're waiting for some people to join in on their defense. I'm imagining a few people will join. There's Timbuktu, Mosi, etc. I'll park a few guys here and here. We don't need to defend this land, do we? That would be crazy. We'll go do some sieges of our own. This army is, let's see, that's a core, almost done coring. That one is also being, it's a colony actually. I think we'll hold off on really moving that army for now. We are about to finish a whole bunch of cores, which is very exciting. And I noticed as well that we're very close to being done with our truce with Great Britain, which is going to be a very exciting war indeed, because it will be the war where we gain the British colonies. We'll gain English Columbia, we'll gain Argentine, and it's going to be spectacular. Arawak, what the hell is that? Just a friend of yours? What are you? Oh, you're a protectorate. I see. Assume we have a truce with them. Anyway, okay, let's keep playing. So we're playing on speed 3 because the interface lags on speed 4 and 5, because the game just does that, because that's EU4 for you. We've won the siege of something in Genoa land, because Genoa land is a horrible place. We have far more maneuver than they do, so they can't give us a straight crossing penalty. We'll just go kill them. Still took a hills penalty, but okay, so we'll siege that stuff down. And what are these ships doing? It's a transport fleet. We can find a leader. Yes, we can. Sorry, I'm getting used to playing at a faster speed. I just got done recording with Shen for a while, and it was good. And I was playing much slower because we're playing on a slow game speed, like speed 2. And now trying to play single player speed 1 with pause, it's a little bit different. Let's get these cores, please. Pretty please. October 23rd, 1 month ago. Spread out a little bit. Now, someone had asked in the comments, like, why are they having such a hard time? And it's just this cycle that the AI gets caught in. Like, we can see they're actually finally up to 0 stability, which means that if they have the spare admin points, they'll actually start trying to core stuff. But if they have negative stability, they will not core. And they, the problem is, when you have low overextension, when you have high overextension, stability is very expensive to raise, even if you're at negative. So they go negative, and then it's really expensive to get out of it, and they can't get rid of the revolt risk because they've got overextension and they've got low stability. It's just a really nasty situation for them to be in. Granted, I've made it very difficult for Genoa, so I shouldn't just be completely mean to them, but that's part of what I like to do, so I'm going to do it anyway. Just think they're dummies. Alright, we're ahead of time equally on all things. We have an abundance of administrative points, which is perfect, because we're going to start coring Great Britain. We're going to full annex them directly ourselves to guarantee that we get the colonies. I'd normally want to give it to Liège, or Liège, however you pronounce it, but in this case, we want that land for ourselves. They're actually sieging down our newfound vassals down here, so soon... Hey, look at that. Spain started colonizing here. That's unfortunate, actually, because I was, wait a minute. Had that been a colony before? It must have already been there. Will you give me military access? Thank you. We have 3 out of 10 relationship slots. We don't need to worry about it. Let's march this army over and go deal with the natives. Gold Coast should be safe now. We have exactly 1 guy. Exactly 1 core being done. Okay, that's all good. You're cored up. You are working on cores. You're working on cores. Tuscany's kind of all over the place, but they are coring. We're protecting most of the land for them. Yep, I got pretty much every province occupied for them. We'll occupy those 2 as well. Our goal is to just feed as much war score as we can to these 3 guys in contiguous lines. I'm seeing, like, this guy goes off in that direction, this guy goes off north, this guy goes off west. It's going to be hideous. And it's exactly what I want. But more important in less than 2 years, we get to go to war with Great Britain. Clearly the most exciting part. They have no leaders, so we won't use a leader. Actually regaining a little bit of manpower. Still positive 3 stability. I actually kind of like that Holy War button now. I've found some use in it. Most of this army is just going to retreat a little bit. I think we go for the stack wipe before we actually go for sieging everything. Okay, we are being attacked in the Grain Coast again. No big deal. Show them who's boss. Stack wipe right now would be glorious, but I don't think it's going to happen. They're probably going to retreat down to there, be my guess. Let's get all the things occupied. Maybe they're not going that way. Did they stop there? I guess they did. Five stacks are probably sufficient at this point, now that we've squashed most of the army. One more smashed army down here ought to do it. 6th, 8th. Have to chase him. 12th, 14th. Just a little bit too fast. 20th, 20th. Okay. These guys can probably come down as well. Cleaning things up a little bit here and there. Random smattering of alliances there. So many different countries involved. But they're down to pretty much just artillery, so... And that'll do it. Alright, so we're going to go split, split, and split. And we're going to go to those 4. Split down to 3 there, getting really thin. Have you come on over that way. You can stay here. That's not good over there. We get, let's get these guys out of Genoa land. Genoa. So tired of you, Genoa. Then we'll use automatic fleet transportation to bring them down to here. And they'll take care of those rebels. Meanwhile, how is Siena? They seem to be actually capable of self-policing. Wow. And down here? What are we doing down here? What are we doing over here? That's going just fine. Ming has a whole bunch of Jin and Ming particularists. You got Zili patriots. Looks like we're holding together. Even Genoa is holding together. I'm amazed. Too many men here. Okay, I think we let the game run for a bit, and we're going to hope that we can go to war with Great Britain soon. Truce timer on Great Britain is June of 11, so 1 year. Oh my gosh, Genoa has the end of internal conflicts. It finally happened. Kill the natives. Now, is this connected? Yes. That little tiny thing there is enough to be connected. Good, so we can piece you out separately, give you to Gallery. I'm assuming that pretty much everyone's a co-belligerent or eligible. The homie, apparently, is the only one that's not. They are... that guy. Okay. Well, they are what? A vassal under Noop. Noop is the war leader. We can't take everything from Noop anyway, so we just take everything but their one province. And we can piece them out as well, which is good. Total war score cost down here is only 55%. What do you want, Timbuktu? Have you been sieged? You have. Okay, you're obviously going to Milan. Milan is sitting on what percentage of overextension? It looks like none. So Timbuktu is ready to be removed from this war then. Or not quite yet. They really don't want to say yes. It's okay. Soon they won't be able to decide whether or not they want to say yes. I mean, they are entirely sieged, 100% occupied, and they're at high enthusiasm. Why do we have 0%? Oh, it's because I transferred occupation. Gotcha. Happens. A little bit of confusion's normal. Okay, that one will be pretty easy to siege. Put an army down there just in case when it's time to go to war with Great Britain. 6 to 9 months or so, somewhere in that range. Natives are losing ferocity. I don't know which ones I've clicked on and which ones I haven't, so I'm just sending as many men that way as I can. Trying to get these sieges started. The sooner we can get them started, the sooner we can end this war. Was there anybody else I was supposed to be attacking? I believe we have a truce with Kilwa. We have no truce with you. Siena, are you ready? Some land? Overextension's quite low. Let's get that started. Someone else can go do the siege. I don't want to do it. And then was there anybody else up here? Walton? Protectorate. I know we have truces with these guys. How about Morocco? We're allied with Mali. We have no truce with them. Okay. There's another war we can declare. And we'll probably end up giving it to Tuscany because Genoa is unreliable. We'll take that. It's fine. We'll buy it up with papal influence soon. The manpower might actually be more valuable to me at this point, but being at level 2 stability instead of level number 1 at 3 stability is not that big of a deal. Okay, the war I was just thinking about declaring was on Morocco. Which incidentally gets us at war with Mali again. Okay, Mali, have you had a chance to recover, or are you still quite weak? I'm imagining you're still quite weak. If we give Timbuktu, that's already 12 base tax. But with their tech level, we probably afford to give them like 30 base tax. Uh-oh. Portugal's rivaled us. However are we going to handle them? Okay. Looking pretty good so far. Grain Coast is coming along pretty well. These sieges look like they're all going. I think we've got them all. We occupied every province. I could declare war on another guy down here. No, you are part of a guy. How about you, though? Oh, you offered me... You actually gave me military access. Well, how foolish of you. I want to attack everyone that we can. Everyone that we can possibly be at war with right now. I need to be at war with. Hey, look, it's Songhai. Another protectorate under Spain. Okay, so June is the month that we can go to war with Great Britain. It's probably the thing I want to focus on the most. You brought in Katsina. None of those fights are going to matter. They're all going to be quite easy. Let's bring you down here in preparation for the war with Great Britain, which starts at the end of June. So July 1st will be when we can actually declare the war. But I'd like to negotiate this one peace deal first. Okay, so first things first, this is going to need to go to Utrecht. This goes to Utrecht, and Utrecht is just going to snake their way up. What are we up to so far? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10... 11, 12, 13. Only 13 pace stacks so far. Alright, Yao. Okay, this one's gonna go to Friesland. You are gonna go to Gallery. I think we allow Gallery to take this one too. Can't take their capital, but we can separate piece Mossy. So basically it all goes to Gallery, which is good. We take their money, we piece them out. That's just one country. Next we've got Noop, which is the war leader. How about we piece out Timbuktu? They're still not willing to say yes. You don't possibly have any other land anywhere else, do you? Like, why are you so enthusiastic? How about Yao? I think that that's more than enough to give to Utrecht. It's gonna take a couple wars. So one bit goes to Friesland, the rest goes to Utrecht. That's all good. That's actually two. We can't even take that much. Do that. So, okay, we got to finish our sieges, get them up to being willing to say yes. If we get them to 100%, they should say yes. Oh no, they've rebelled. Alright, it is June 18th. The only other... So we got a peace out Timbuktu and Dahomey. Well, Dahomey's going to be part of the negotiations with Noop. So it's really just getting Timbuktu to say yes. Which will be easier once the siege is complete. See if we can make that happen. Come on, can you get over here with your siege value? You have no siege value. Oh well, you've got a couple cannons. And it is July 1st, so we have no truce with England. Great Britain, whatever they're called, and it's imperialism time. So we siege that. We siege this. And I believe their only other actual colony is here. So I need to find the transport fleet. Should be you. And you need to grab half of this stack with a leader. Might be a bit excessive, but just get down there. Down to there. Okay, and I don't think Great Britain has anything else. Never mind, they've got one more over here. A couple of them actually. One's about to complete. Okay, well hopefully it doesn't change anything. It's not going to make them over 100%. If it does, I'm going to be really upset. You know what we need to do, actually? We need to seize that colony. Split you in half. Okay, no more mission. Split in half. You 35 are going to go to here. And then you guys are going to go to here. And if it takes 2 trips, it takes 2 trips. It's fine. Okay, just one more thing I want to do, and then I'm going to take a break. It's already been kind of a long video. 42% chance we can end the video right now. Cool. So we're at 100% war score. We negotiate with Yao. They're willing to say yes now. It's all going to vassals, which is great. Wait, Yao will cede Manga to Austria. I don't want Manga. Give that to Utrecht. Looks good. Peace. Okay, and then in the war then still is Timbuktu. Now they're willing to say yes. And now Noop. You are pretty much giving away every province you own. Although, if we do that, you're going to have some issues coring these two. I just want to get them down to 1 province minor, though. I don't really care. Let's confirm that I didn't make a mistake here with these guys having too much overextension. Overextension 2.85 for Iceland. Only 1.8, and you are at 2.5. They can handle that land easily. Granted, there's going to be a few rebellions, and I'm going to give them even more, but unfortunately I messed up, and these guys aren't connected. I should have... There's really no good way to do it. Oh well. Alright, I'm going to take a break here. I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.